Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here, Patty Jackson. We're starting the week off together. There's stories, there's curls, there's scoop. I shake the wig. I give out hugs. So come on. Now, this is one of those, I don't know whether to start off serious or just go into the silly. I'm going to start off serious. Prayers are going out to Nene Leakes and her son, Brent. 23 years old. Apparently, a month ago, he suffered not only a heart attack, but he suffered a stroke. 23 years old is very young to be suffering from those two things. Now, more and more people are suffering and showing the devastations of a stroke or a heart attack. 23 is very young. So far, they're saying they don't know how this has happened. I know one thing. Doesn't matter how old you are, you got to take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself. When I hear people say, I don't like water, you got to drink it. You got to replenish your body. The blood's got to keep flowing. When you're eating and having a good time, you got to do more good than you do bad. That's like a cardinal rule of thumb. More good than bad. We send prayers out. He's still rehabbing, and he might be rehabbing for a while. I'm approaching my 8th year anniversary of having a stroke, and I still have little things. Yesterday, I got leg treatments, which includes really deep massages and things like that. I woke up this morning like the $6 million woman. Now, we're going to see how we feel later on. But my leg felt really good. And I said, this is going to be a great day, despite anything that could happen, because my leg feels good. Because for some people, they do suffer an after effect. But 23, that's a young age. Prayers are going out to Nene Leakes. Well, Kanye finally, be quiet. Just may. You come after the Jewish people, they're going to shut you down. And he says he's going to go somewhere and sit down. We're going to see Kanye going back and forth with Diddy, saying that the Jews own Diddy, saying other inflammatory things. And you had a slew of people react and get angry. Friends say he's having a psychotic episode. I don't trust the people that he has around him, because it's getting worse and it's getting worse and it's getting worse. I know there may be people on his payroll. They may be afraid to say, yo, dude, chill. Social media accounts have already suspended him, restricted him. He needs help. There is something definitely wrong. Maybe he needs to get on the medication, but there's something going on. And he's one of those people that in 1 minute he could be a genius, and then in another way he goes totally left. But after the incidents over the past few days, he just may be quiet for a little bit. Now, ex-wife Kim Kardashian, she showed up at a LA Rams football game, and they booed the hell out of her. She acted like it didn't affect it, but I know it did. And Kris Jenner must be somewhere like clutching her pearls like, this is going to hurt the brand. But I think that people, they're tired. They're tired of the madness, and the stunts. We're going to switch gears here and talk Madonna. Is she gay? I think she's gay baiting. Oh, she's probably slept with women and a whole bunch of people. But I don't like stunts. I don't like gay baiting, where you're doing all these things, I guess, to make the gay community like, I'm a part of you. Stop it. Gay baiting is not good. And you know what? There are several celebrities have been called out for that gay baiting, and Madonna could be doing just that. But she's always looking for the next publicity stunt. I've said it. I was a huge Madonna fan back in the 80s, but I do not like stunts. Raising Kanan. Do you guys watch that? The actress that plays Raquel, Bettina Miller. I want to meet her. She is a Broadway-trained actress, and she is playing the hell out of this character, Raquel. She don't play, and she lets everybody know that she don't play. an incredible actress, unfortunately, because the award shows, they never look at shows like this. She is the bomb. She is an incredible actress, Bettina Miller. She's something else. Patti LaBelle says she's going to be heading back into the studio and she's going to have some company in the form of Mariah Carey, in the form of Lettucey, in the form of Jasmine Sullivan. It'll be good to hear Patti LaBelle team up with fellow singers. Sade, girl, it's been 12 years. Please stop teasing us. She is in a studio in Paris with her band, which means she could have some music coming out in 2023. But it's been 12 years. She put out a couple of singles here and there, but it's a full-fledged album. And they say Sade is working on it, and she's in the studio in Paris as we speak. This Friday, Marlon Wayans, Kelly Rowland, The Curse of Bridge Hollow. They play the parents. It's going to be on Netflix, start streaming on Friday. They play the parents of a teenage girl who has the ability to make Halloween decorations and Halloween costumes come alive and scare everybody. It starts streaming on Friday. The movie Amsterdam did not do well at the box office. It did not do well. Christian Bale, Rami Malek, Robert De Niro, John David Washington, Margot Robbie, Zoe Saldana, all-star cast. It only made a little over $6 million. This movie cost $80 million to make. There's no way streaming, cable, they'll never make this money back. But I'm looking to see something because I've been having little issues with my phone. Oh, there it is. There's no way it's going to make its money back. I just want to say that. There's just no way this money is going to be made back. Okay, I've saved the silliness for last. Ashanti has really been putting up a lot with Irv Gotti. He had the Murder Inc. label. She was the main, female singer. They had some kind of affair, and he was married. And it went on for a while, but then Ashanti came to her senses and got out of it. Well, Irv is bitter, saying when he looked up and saw her with Nelly, she betrayed me. Irv, you're married. How does somebody betray you when you're married? Then he said that she'll never get her masters back because that music is mine. Then he went on to talk about how she was in bed, how he missed her, and Ashanti was quiet for a long time. Ashanti, you gonna let him say that about you? What you gonna do, Ashanti? She is on the remix. Wait, I didn't even like the song when I first heard it, but I like it now with the remix. Diddy has this song out, Gotta Move On. He's done a remix with Ashanti. What does she say about Irv? You're obsessed. You're stressed. And you got a little Vienna sausage. Now, she didn't call it Vienna sausage. There are certain words women use, short, lil, Irv. But if you've ever opened a can of Vienna sausages, I'm telling you, they're like this big. And how do you get back at someone who's just been mean and running their mouth? Men can't stand it when you talk about the manhood. When you talk about the size, they can't. They flip out. Nor do they want to hear that they ain't got the moves, or they don't know what they're doing. They don't want to hear that, but they don't want to hear talks about the size. Ashanti. That's one of those petty moves, like, I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you keep talking, and then I'm going to come out and you will be quiet. Well, when you tell someone that you can't tell the difference between them and a can of Vienna sausages, that is petty indeed. Ashanti strikes. See, sometimes you can't be playing checkers. You got to play chess. Sometimes you can't let a person know your moves. You just got to move in silence, and then, well, let's keep Irv Gotti quiet. We're going to see. But he ain't got nothing to say now. Have you ever seen Vienna sausage? Yeah. Ashanti. That's why I like you. That's you, my girl. You my girl. I love Ashanti. It's not cute not knowing is what I love to say, and this is how we are starting off the beginning of the week. I hope I put some kind of smile on your face. Wait, you guys going to go look in the market and see if you can find the Vienna sausages. They tiny. They are tiny. I cooked a lot this weekend. On the East Coast, it's starting to get a little chilly, so it was time to pull out the lima beans. And if you're cooking lima beans, get the baby lima beans because they cook up tender and they cook up better. And don't forget to soak them. Now, I know a lot of people do that blanching, but I'm old school. We soak the beans overnight. But they came in handy on a chilly fall weekend in the Northeast. Leave a comment. Auntie reads the comment. Give us a thumbs up. Hope it's a great one. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.